Hey, Shalom, Shalom. And I want to give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wahal, Wakakadash, and double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone, and to the bishops and elders in Connecticut, and to the high priest that taught our apostles, and to the brothers that's out there putting their lives on the line, teaching this truth, pushing out this truth. And this Yah Demar from the Great Millstone, Houston. And I got a lesson today with this clown you see right here on the screen. Pretty much goes against IUIC. Now, we don't subscribe or go along with, IUIC teachings and, what they're, but, nevertheless, they are teaching now with people.
I'm sitting here downtown Detroit, and we got the black Hebrew Israelites, the dumbest people in America.
There's a black victim that is included on the file. But guess what? They're sitting there begging. I bet you this. I bet you they still want reparations, but they think they're the real Jews, right? I bet you they still want reparations, but they still think they're the real Jews. Make it make sense, all right? These people are stupid.
Nation. Look at the Christian nationalists throwing up gang signs, and you got him, you supporting him, you gave him the mic so he can throw up.
Apparently to this guy, I should kill myself because I love my country. Imagine that shit. I should kill myself because I love my country and I want my country to be better. This is what single mother households raise, I'm gonna be honest. Go ahead, start marching. These people are notorious for marching terribly. I don't hate black people. You think that you're the real Jews. Imagine that. Imagine thinking that you're Jewish when you're black. You're black.
And you see that, right? He's getting his ass judged now, Good for his ass. And like I say, we don't, IUIC go off on certain things, but they do teach our people that they're Israelites, just using this as an example. How these people, man, hey, you're going to get enough for coming up to men, that's out there teaching the truth. I mean, just teaching, period, We know IUIC, they don't have the 100% truth. But these markers and these scoffers and scorners, man, they gonna get enough of running up to men out there, out there in their platforms, teaching or whatever. So I'm ready to play.
I'm going to move my car right over here so I can push traffic back up.
Go back. The police are telling us to go back. He already lost. We won.
Yeah, so you see, his ass ended up getting marked. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, yeah, you seen it. Let me go ahead and get some scriptures. I don't want to make this long. I just wanted to play that and get, a few scriptures on that. Let's start at, where the app at? We're going to go to Second Edges. Nah, Sirach. Let's go with Sirach. Okay, yeah, here we go. Sirach, known as Ecclesiasticus 27, and we start at let me see. You know what? Yeah, I might well go ahead and I read 26 verse, cause that's what happened. That's pretty much, he came up to the IUIC, scoffing and mocking, and he ended up getting his ass judged, getting mocked. So let's get it. Ecclesiasticus, known as Sirach 27 and 26. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that setteth a trap shall be taken therein. He didn't set a trap, but he was pretty much scoffing and scorning in the IUIC, and he ended up getting his butt kind of like rolled up on through, by Esau, and then getting arrested, right? Verse 27, he that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know whence it cometh. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them. Yeah. So I'll let mockery and reproach, for these proud ass people out here, and they're gonna get judged on the end, coming against the men or Yahweh Shema Shai. We know our UIC is not, proclaiming the name, and they're not letting you know on certain other things too. But I'm just saying in general, how these people come across the men of the Lord, gonna get their ass a judge out here. So, yeah, let's get what's that? 2 Peter's. I believe it's 2 Peter 3 and 4. Yeah, the 2 Peter 3 and 3. And it reads, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust. Yeah, right, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? Who's coming? Yahweh Shai. Because they be marking, where's Lord? Where's Yahweh Shema Shai? Where he ain't came, these fuckers be saying, For since the Father fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. But hey, they're gonna be shocked in a minute, when Yahweh Shai cracked them all in the clouds, man. And they're gonna be doomed out here. And I get you just some a few scriptures, man. Jude 1 and 18. How that they told you there shall be mockers in the last time who shall walk after their own ungodly lusts. These be they who separated themselves sensually, having not the spirit, right? Sensual, let me read it again. I read it again, Jude 1 and 18. How that they told you there should be mockers in the last time. Pretty much just got that from Peter's, Jude did, from Peter's, what I just read, 2 Peter 3 and 3, right? And it reads again, Jude 1 and 18. How that they told you there should be mockers in the last time who should walk after their own ungodly lusts. These be they who separate themselves sensual, having not the spirit. Right. So, hey, man, these people, man, they've been warned, about this ministry. Everybody, they know about the Israelites now. So, hey, you either come back and do what you're supposed to do or not. Get your ass judged, And that was beautiful on this video that Jake got judged talking, talking all his shit, Go back and play that part. And he got arrested. They hemmed his ass up and he got arrested. Play that part again. Yeah, man. So, hey, seeing what just happened, he got hemmed about them Edomites and he got arrested. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I just, I wanted to bring that out. People out there, y'all need to watch what y'all saying against the men that's out there teaching this truth, like I say it again, I know IUIC, we have our differences between, them guys, but, they are letting them people know that they're Israelites. But they don't have the 100% truth, like over here in GMS. Not trying to brag or nothing, but it's just the truth. But this is a warning for going up to men, while they teaching. You get your ass judged, just like what happened to this Jake right here. But until next time, I hope this been edifying. Prayers been edifying to the elect. Until next time, I want to give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wakal Kadash, and double honors again to the apostles at Great Millstone, and to the bishops and elders in Connecticut, and to the high priest that taught them, and to the brothers that's out there